It's the time to get down.
Like the brother down the street that Victor and Mario hang with.
See what happens? See what happens? See, that's the rebellion right there. That's the example of the rebellion. That's all right. Lennon salute.
Number 3.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
He another hottie too.
See? Help
he
her
has a
out.
game too.
Help her out.
Yeah.
He got some game.
And his mom, is his mom a pastor?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, she has her own church. I read an article on him.
Ball.
Yeah,
he
man.
He is no joke on
man
that
up.
court.
Yeah.
I like him.
He grew up in Chicago.
He's the one in all the commercials with Barkley, Danny.
Yeah,
Charles Barkley.
She would know
Oh,
that.
okay, yeah.
He's a nice guy with all, and Charles
Yeah.
him keeps,
Got
ribbing
you,
him
the
out.
old young thing.
Yeah.
All about the commercials. I like that.
He calls Dwight Howard too on one of the commercials.
That's right. See,
One of the latest ones, yeah.
Yeah, you go. Okay, good. Denver, Utah. I don't think anybody really cares, but Carmelo put it down. He put it
42
down.
points.
Man, he put it down. But
playoff career.
yeah, but you know what? Utah is like depleted with injuries. I've never seen a year where they have so many injuries, dude. So Utah,
and they lost another cat too during the game.
Yeah, Momet Okur. Yeah, they lost him too. So now that was Saturday. Now coming back into Saturday, where all the Lakers haters reside. How many Lakers fans do we have in the house? Bam! Let me go over here.
LA, baby.
Selected player.
LA.
Oh.
I like Kobe because he plays hard. He holds the team up.
Danny? See, this is what we deal with.
I see that.
I'm still thinking what Kobe said about Shaq and them.
I still can't get past that.
Yeah, I can't get back past the
That's
sellout.
Kobe right now getting ready to cuss me
What did
out.
Kobe say about Shaq?
This the old stuff.
Man, but he got busted. He said that Shaq and the quote was Shaq and them have a fun for stuff like this when they rape people or something.
Oh, that was it. That was when he threw him under the
Back
bus.
when the police,
Well,
when the police were investigating Kobe,
By him cheating.
he mentioned to the police. He said Shaq and them have a fun they keep.
Yeah. So it really, Mario's basically saying
he was okay.
He ain't letting him go.
I'm
off
never
of
gonna forget
Never,
that stuff he said to the police. You can hear the tape of what he said to the police.
Yeah,
he sold Shaq.
And he tried to throw them under the bus. It had nothing to do with them. Just because he was all panicky with the police.
Yeah.
So he's sitting there all panicky talking about, well, Shaq did this.
He punked out.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Oh, he couldn't be from the hood. It would have been a rap.
Now, here's the hard part, though. I agree with him. The hard part is the other players are suffering. So if they lose, it's because Kobe's fault. So the Lakers' new players going like, I wasn't part of that. So
I like everybody but Kobe. As soon as he's gone, I'm back to being a Lakers.
So we're going to have a part-time championship.
It's like Benoit Benjamin. Once he's gone, I'm back to being a Laker fan. They got to get rid of, but they had to get rid of Benoit. I had to leave for a while.
No, that's cool.
And Kobe, I had to leave for a while.
No, it's all right.
And once he retires, I'll come back.
Okay. All right. Next up.
Till then, it's Cleveland in the house.
You got Cleveland. We're not going to even talk about the Chicago game with Cleveland because that was really, that was like, okay, I'm not trying to holler on Chicago. You guys are
Shout out, baby.
Y'all in it, but unfortunately overmatched. Unfortunately, and they're suffering through a couple of injuries and people trying to come back at the playoffs, so it's hard for them. All right, Dallas, San Antonio. Man, I'm telling you right now, this is the team I think that's going to shake it up if they get past San Antonio. Dallas. Did y'all watch that?
No, I didn't get to see that.
Oh, man, you got to see. Man, they're for real. You talking about Dallas? Mar, you know this.
Dallas beat San Antonio?
Yeah.
Dallas is hot.
They're not known for what you call defense.
They're stepping it up.
They stepped it up.
They put the game.
They put it down like they stole somebody's check. They put it down. Yeah, they put it down.
I like that.
And I've already covered the Orlando Magic and Phoenix, Portland, the first team to lose at home. Phoenix, surprise, surprise, with the team that has the most injuries.
Exactly.
Winning on Phoenix Suns home court.
And Phoenix was favored. Everybody thought Phoenix finna beat the ball.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. So. There you go.
I got to quote this one statistic I heard yesterday about the Lakers, Vic, and unrelated but related. Supposedly, Phil Jackson is undefeated in the playoffs.
That's right.
When he wins the first game, he is 44-0.
Right.
Every series.
That's cold.
That he has where he has won the first game, he's won them. Yes. 44-0.
Done.
Damn.
Boink.
Man, what kind of a stat is that?
I mean, hey, man.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, you can't touch it. You can't touch it.
Whenever he wins the first game of a series, it's 44-0.
Wow.
He's won the series. All right.
Even though Oklahoma is athletically talented,
Yeah.
They just got no experience. Everybody's new. The coach is only 33, 34.
Right.
years old.
They got a young coach and everything.
So what can you say? So
I met a guy last night. I got a picture on my Facebook. What's his name?
Durant.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. He was hanging out with Durant. You know.
I was hanging with the enemy last night. I ain't gonna lie, but for my Laker fans, I'm gonna let y'all know I kicked him in the shin. I got him. So when he come living, that was for us, LA. That was for us, baby. I kicked him in the shins.
There you go.
We'll take them out with some really bad fast food, so their stomach will be bubbling during the game.
There you go. There you go.
Want some Pepto and be on the bench.
Any Chinese restaurant over in Shaw.
There you go. Now I have one more story, and it's real. You know, it's just applauding somebody. But before I do, I always go to the ladies and say, there's something in sports that you would like to bring up. Right now, you have 15, 20 seconds. Tell me what it is and tell the public what you would like them to know about the sports you love.
You know, every time I see men conversing about sports and what have you, none of you can even communicate like that with your women. I don't understand. So
they don't want to. They don't.
No, it's obvious. It's quite obvious. No, Trey, you better fix your face because you know
It's just like
I'm right.
the way women
You guys
communicate.
were like bent like hens and shit. You know, like women hens. You know, cackling and I'm like looking at you like, is this shit interesting to you? Because I mean,
What was that word?
What
What was that word again?
like that.
What was that word again?
Shit.
Goddamn.
It's like the disconnect on Twilight in the vampire series.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
It's like the total disconnect. No men, only gay men watch
That's a
Twilight.
team thing, honey.
Only gay men.
Larry Newman because they loved it.
It's just like Oprah.
Right.
How about when they did like the wedding series, like on the best wedding?
Yes.
No men watch that. Wedding makeover.
What?
Wedding makeover. All the men race for that button. Okay, you break your arm and get that remote control.
Hospital beds, old men falling out of the bed.
Wedding makeover by Oprah. Oh,
Pacemakers,
shit.
all down the hallway.
I'll watch it first.
Okay, all right, you guys, that's cool. All right, I just left the hockey up there for those of you who can talk about it to yourselves, because I don't think anybody want to talk about it.
Ice hockey.
Don't want to talk about it. So it's just the way it is. But congratulations to the first no-hitter in baseball, Jimenez, Ubaldo Jimenez. Did a no-hitter, man. And you know what? When it's this early in the season, got to give him his props, man. He put it down, Colorado Rockies.
Go on the Rockies.
The man was so excited, man. The trip is, he was so excited. He said, it was like a wonderful dream I was having, said Jimenez, who worked off his excess energy at 6:30 in the morning with a 6-mile run in the downtown streets of Atlanta.
That's okay. Tiger hit it 8 times, worked out.
8 times.
And came back and hit it 2 more times.
Like 19.
So I'm talking about that. I'll go with LT grade.
These 7 people
LT grade.
Okay.
Tiger give girls rashes. Friction burn.
See.
He gives them friction burn.
I see what
You
happened.
might get the barnacles and the penny crickets and keep messing around like you does.
Vulvar bruises.
God,
He
mercy.
beats it up before he turn it loose.
Beat it.
He ain't even all that live. Don't even go there.
I heard that's LT
Oh
grade.
God,
LT.
you guys are. So that's it. That's our sports report with a different twist.
All right, so we're going to be right back after this wonderful
Oh yeah, man.
Animoto from Mac McAllister.
Oh, putting Mac down, G and N, representing. I like that, man.
Mac Stereo TV. Neo-urban internet television. Broadcasting 24/7.